भारत के विदेश मंत्री एस जयशंकर ने ईरान के उप विदेश मंत्री से मुलाकात की। आपको बता दें, एस जयशंकर ने आज खातिब जरदारी से मुलाकात की है। अमेरिका और इजराइल के हमले को लेकर ईरान ने तीखा हमला बोला है। उनका कहना है कि ईरान पर लगातार हमले किए जा रहे हैं। भारत के निमंत्रण पर जो जहाज आया था उसे भी निशाना बनाया गया। ईरान ने इस हमले को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कानून का उल्लंघन बताया है।
I think the priority right now is for Iran to exercise the ultimate resistance against the aggressor. We are under attack, under invasion by American and Israelis, and they are trying to impose maximum damage to Iran. As we are speaking, my fellow citizens are under constant attack by carpet bombing, which is happening by Americans and Israelis. Tehran is under constant attack, and we have no option just to resist to the last bullet that we do have and to the last soldier that we do have. This is the very heroic, very nationalistic battle for us, and we have to stop the aggressor of his atrocity of their atrocities in Iran.
So are you in communication with the Indian side? Are you in communication with the Indian side? What is the expectation?
Yes, I do have. I had a brief meeting with Foreign Minister of India, and a brief encounter with others. Here, what is important is everybody is supporting the international law, and we hope that we are not cherry-picking international law. Now, international law is under attack as well as Iran. Unfortunately, principles of international law has been attacked, and we have to stand together against these atrocities. They have assassinated head of another state. If it is the new norm, then no country on earth can actually have diplomatic normal relation with other countries.
So have you raised this issue of sinking Iranian warship which was returning from the IFI?
This is very sad, very unfortunate, incident. That vessel was by invitation of our Indian friends attending an exercise, international exercise. It was ceremonial. It was unloaded. It was unarmed, and the only precedent for that was during Nazi time when they attacked unarmed vessels and armed ships away from combat zone. So Americans are exercising the practice of Nazi Germany when they attacked a ceremonial, unarmed and unloaded vessel. It is very unfortunate. Many of Iranian young sailors who were attending this exercise actually lost their lives, and it cannot go with impunity for those who actually did that.
So do you see ground invasion from US? Do you see ground invasion from US happening in coming days?
Pardon?
Ground invasion from US by US.
I'm not in Oval Office. I don't know. They change every time their goal and their strategy based on the market and the audience. What we are doing is a heroic nationalist defense. We have no option, just I told you, to stop them from aggression and change their behavior in the region. They cannot come to 1,000 miles from their border to do a colonial mission of changing a political structure of another country and topple down a democratically elected government of a country. Thank you very much.
Sir, CIA is in touch with Kurds, and they are saying that the Kurds are going to do help in the regime change in Iran. How would you like to react to this?
First of all, please do not demonize our courts.
Okay.
Our courts are the center to our identity, to the Iranian identity. We are very much proud of our Kurdish people inside Iran. You are talking about separatists,
yes,
who have been nourished by CIA and Mossad. We are born to fight separatism. Iran has a very strong identity. Iran is the oldest living civilization on earth, and we know how to defend our identity. And I'm sure that the first front against those separatists are the courts, our courts.
Sir, how do you look at Indian government's gesture, Foreign Secretary's gesture of signing the condolence book, sir? How do you look at this gesture?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, how do you look at India's gesture? Sir, how do you look at India's gesture of signing the condolence
Okay,
book?
last question.
Do you see an off-ramp from this war? How long do you think this war will
For us, I told you I would to repeat it as the last point. For us, we are resisting, and this is a resistance for the history, for the region, for the world, for international law, for the principles of international law, for ethics, for morality. and we are going to resist. And this is for the record of the history. Iranians are sacrificing because rogue, reckless behavior is happening against Iran. This is what we are doing. For the other side, I don't know, you have to ask them, but I think the moment they stop the aggression, we are going to have a new dynamism in the region. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please, thank you. Yes, sir.
Iran and India has old civilizational, roots with each other. We are Indo-Persian culture and civilization, and it is very much in the line with this cultural civilizational heritage, and we are attaching great importance to Iran-India relations.